So, because they do have a Fiddle's Jungle and Twisted Fate, I may end up getting camped here a little bit. Let's find out, though. Fiddles alone is worth taking Cleanse against him because it just robs his Fear mechanic away from him. And then fighting TF in specific, who typically takes Exhaust against Syndra, you could double value because you can wreck Fiddles and you can wreck TF's Exhaust. But I decided to take a risky bet and run Ignite. Let's see what I can do with it.
People fear what they cannot understand.
Overall, Twisted Fate by himself is not a scary lane. The only thing you have to worry about him is his gold card stun when a jungler is ganking for him. In this case, Fiddlestick's actually a really good jungler to gank for him. But TF, like, almost by design, just loses every lane he goes into. He's really good at farming and just keeping pace like that, but on his own, he doesn't really pick up kills unless his enemy mid laner just, like, hands themselves over. The biggest threat for Twisted Fate is his ability to instantly gank top or bottom within about a 3-second period of disappearing out of mid lane. If you have wars in the sides here, or here if he's on the side of the map, you can maybe intercept him as Syndra or any other mid laner, but frankly, he kind of has to disrespect what you're doing for you to do that, so you don't really end up being able to stop them. For the most part, fighting TF kind of relies on hoping your side lanes know how to deal with TF, which is don't overpush and don't take fights up means he can TP onto you. It's not very fun or interactive, but that's what TF does. His entire presence on the map is just a giant pressure point, and if you don't respect it as a team, he will just do whatever he wants. He gets ahead, and then you're kind of screwed at that point because he just keeps ganking you again and again.
By force of will.
So if you manage to take that mechanic away from him, he falls apart because he doesn't do anything later on. He might be able to like TP behind and flank in team fights, but turning and blowing him up is the thing.
Let them try to stop me.
Always be letting the lane be pushing towards you so you can dictate the flow of the lane. In this case, because he's TF. He's not doing the red card spam technique, which is a lot of level 1 TF strategies, just push into your turret with red card spam. So I actually am not wave clearing as hard as I should be, but it is still kind of pushing toward me a little bit. Yeah, enough that I'm fine right here.
I am in control.
And neutral. This allows me to get up levels and basically sit on mana, so when I get higher level abilities, I can actually do real damage, because Syndra's level 1 and 2 is pretty weak. Like, in terms of, like, damage mana ratio, you burn a lot of mana, doing very little damage in that threshold. If you can get to, like, 3 and 4 or that with most of your mana, you'll be able to do aggressive trading around that area. He's also not running the 4-pot strategy, he's running the 2-pot refillable strategy, which is more economical, but it means I don't have to burn through 4 pots. At this point, the lane is kind of really pushing my direction so much that he kind of has to sit back and range farm, but it means he overextends against Shaco, which is really dangerous for him.
I am in control.
And when he does wildcard farming like that, he tends to push the wave even more because the cards will hit other minions. Thin it out a little bit.
This is what I live for.
And I missed my stun, that was cool though. So that was my mistake right there. No proper recall. Normally I'd criticize not pushing and following the recall mechanic. In this instance, it's Twisted Fate, so he either comes back with like a Sheen or a Negatron. Negatron survives, Sheen to die. He gets Sheen to roam, frankly. He doesn't really do much. Or standard AP. He gets Negatron, his combat prowess against me, it's not going up, but it means I just can't kill him solo. He's going Catalyst. Okay. So he's going the roll durable build. It's fine. This wave is still... I think it's perfectly frozen. Now it's pushing toward me. A really good way of just visually checking the force of a wave is how many minions does he have versus you. He's got more minions, probably pushing into you. If it's one minion more, it might flip and push into him, depending on how the mini aggro works. If it's 2 minions, it's almost always pushing into you. 3 definitely.
Run, playthings.
Let's get him away from the cannon minion. Because he's afraid of Shaco at this point. Even though Shaco's never nearby, I can act like he is. So he lost a cannon minion, basically.
This power is mine to command.
Shave off the minion a little bit. This is my extra pushing towards into him a little bit. Because I think I shaved off too much.
I am in control.
Yeah, pushing to him now. So if he's smart, he can freeze in front of his turret. Deathfire Touch was normal when I was facing tanks. With the precision nerfs,
Fear that I cannot understand.
you're just being disrespectful doing that. That was a really bad teleport. He basically did it in front of me. I was like, yo, I can still stun you. What? I don't really have a mana to kill him right now. Let's just go back.
By force
Soup
of
up on
will.
damage. Going back in a cannon wave like that's actually kind of bad. He really shouldn't be doing that, but I wasn't paying attention. Because cannon waves are a lot of experience. The gold is nice, but the experience was what matters the most in the early game.
More. I can be so much more.
So perfectly frozen. Turret shooting is now pushing towards him very hard, so I'm gonna push into his turret.
A whole world to
Force Spheres did not kill him right there because he could have just done the exhaust on me really easily. I didn't have enough AP for Ignite alone to do anything. Or Ultimate alone, and Ignite puts me in exhaust range, so it's just a wasted trade. He's only got Swift Beast and Catalyst, so...
let them try to stop me.
What's going on down here? Angle sucks. Oh. Didn't build anything super value. I'm just losing minions midline.
Just fools.
I'm very glad the Crow Man did not come over the wall like that. Because that would have been a free dragon for that. I lost a fair bit of my minions doing that, but it's fine. Free dragon.
My potential is limitless.
At a certain point, it can help kind of wave clearing into his turret, so that way TF has to choose between losing minions, turret health, or some other valuable property when he goes to TP gank. He'll get there fast enough. I'm gonna leave. I can flank very easily. But I managed to drop Lee Sin from the bot lane here.
Mine to command.
Thank you. can actually stay for this. It's risky though.
People fear what they cannot understand. More. I can be so much more.
Okay, that works. I messed up my stun again. Shove that in. Yeah, so fighting TF is more just fighting his map abilities, forcing him in situations he doesn't want to be in.
By force of will.
Syndra's wave clear potential in her lane threat means that he often just wants to wave clear and then teleport gank immediately. If his jungler isn't basically being like a guard dog and keeping you off of him, you can control his lane to the point where even if he TP ganks, he's going to lose significant power mid lane, and losing an early turret mid is like extremely punishing. Perhaps not as much as in solo queue as in competitive, but in competitive he would have Lee Sin guard dog game right now, so there's that. Now I'm going to check out this ward.
Easily.
Honestly, I would be comfortable baiting Lee's out of their Qs on Syndra if it wasn't for the fact that her E still has a bug where Lee Sin can sometimes just phase through it immediately. Oh yeah, he's very squishy. It doesn't come to her often, bug reports hasn't really addressed it, but Lee will sometimes literally, he Qs straight through it. No knockback, nothing, and he gets on top of you. I'm just like, what? And a good angle. And collapsed. It's fine though. They don't die for that reason. It was fine, then they died. That right there is a good example where cleanse actually would have been very powerful because I could have killed Twisted Fiddlesticks immediately and then turned on TF. So point of favorite cleanse right there actually. A writer said they would be working on recoding Syndra's abilities to stop being so buggy. As far as I'm aware, that never actually happened.
My potential is limitless. More. There's so much more.
Walk top here. Scare Fiddlesticks out of there.
A whole world to toy with. By force of will.
Push that in. I don't have deep enough security to really be comfortable pushing by myself because TF collapses on anyone who's overextended. Not doing overextensions is like the best way of stopping him from doing anything in the game. So in this case, bot's overextending very hard. I'm going to go down and help them. He's going to fort in, see me with them, and then be very scared about doing anything here. Hop him really quick. He's not going to solo push mid lane because Shaco can collapse and kill him unless Lee Sin's with them. But he can collapse top with Lee Sin and just completely destroy Darius here. He messed up. Unfortunate. Honestly, him pulling off and not dying up top would have been better. But I can see what he was trying to do.
This power is mine to command.
If we can get this turret though, that'd be great.
The whole world to toy with. By force of will.
Jason's here.
Easily. My potential is limitless.
Ooh, spicy. Works for me. Unfortunately, Syndra being a lot down bot lane. She got 2 turrets off that. Grab our superpower.
Let them try to stop me.
And depending on their next counter itemization, I may go Void Staff to beat their MR, or I just finish Leandrius and pick up Death Cap or something.
People fear what they cannot understand.
Yeah, we really need turrets at this point. Yeah, the Syndra grabbing 2 turrets. Well, bot lane is already dead to begin with, but grabbing a second one actually hurt us.
I am in control.
Also, anyway, clear Syndra's E, be very careful in TFs in the game or any other kind of assassin, because if they're waiting for you to wave clear like that and they know you do it, you pop your wave clear with your E, you have no stun, they go in and they kill you. Because Syndra without her stun is probably like one of the weakest champions in the game. Ah, that still hit me. Okay.
People fear what they cannot understand.
And again. 2,000. Actually, it's 1,000, whatever. Yeah.
More. I can be so
I mean, we do have Ocean Drake I can sit around and wait, but it's going back when there's no fight happening, it's a lot easier.
a whole world to toy with. I am in control. My potential is limitless.
if you insist. That speed up actually got him out of the second shot. That would have killed him. They're trying really hard to target for some reason. They don't need to. Alright, let's go to Andrews then. Yeah.
My potential is limitless. By force of
Now they're playing TS' favorite game, split pushing and don't fight teams. As long as one of them can be taking turrets while the rest of us are tied up and we're not getting anything in team fights, they'll win the game basically. My E was on cooldown still. Yeah, lack of MR means they're probably not going to build anything that will stop Zanya's. So, I just finished Zanya's. At this point, we're basically playing the game on their terms, which is pretty bad for this kind of comp. We actually need to be like forcing fights pretty hard. Or not. Like, at least just does this constantly.
easily. Let them try to stop me.
Goodbye, Lisa.
This power is mine to command.
Please disrespect my stun again.
Easily.
Go top, wave clear, hope Shaco can hold bottom.
I am in control.
Answer is yes, so that's really dicey.
My potential is limitless.
We could actually force Baron off that.
By force of will.
Magi's is a bad item, never finish it. Unless her name's Luxana or Zerath.
This power is mine to command. A whole world to toy with.
Yeah, we could have done better, but Tina react fast enough.
So much more. People fear what they cannot understand.
Jace is squishy, it's almost pop in real fast.
Let them try to stop me.
Missed my stun. Missed my stun. No one comes bottom. When did I make the call? Literally the whole reason I died there was because I missed the stun. Alright, decent.
I am in control.
Also, if I actually had built Seekers and Designs right there, it'd probably be on Seeker still. The armor would have let me, at the very least, kill Jace. So, interesting point right there. Because the extra damage did not let me kill him from the large rod. Not very close, because I missed my E. Enough damage was missing that he lived, ultimately. Fun fact. That's kind of a very niche situation that I can't really like make that call. You can anticipate it. I'm saying like this exact circumstance that means he's going to live by 5 HP will happen. It's just like, it's pretty gay.
My potential is limitless.
Yeah, he's still squishing.
More. I can be so much more. Such power.
Yep, that could be on. We wouldn't know. Yeah, no way.
Power is mine to command. Let them try to stop me.
If I was faster, I actually caught him, killed him right there. Notice no MR, Lisa and tank, no MR, no MR, no MR. So Leandri's build is actually extremely effective right now because they're all low MR. This actually allows me to go into death cap, and now I'm just gonna finish off song is. Call it a day.
My potential is limitless.
Okay, that fiddle's dumb. Just revealed they're not doing it.
This power is mine to command.
Get out of here. That glass cannon build. That's actually a force for a kill. I'm a little impressed by that. That never happens. Also, fun fact, the Mountain Drake and Leandry's burn, a percentage of Leandry's burn comes true damage. You actually tear down Baron Dragon really, really fast with it. Apparently that's my Shaco too. TF's dead, Jace is dead. I don't really care about anyone on their team at this point, so let's push top. This is being disrespectful, so I'm actually gonna record right here. I don't have much going with me. And back for Seekers.
By force of will.
Not Fiendish, because I actually need the tankiness of Seekers more than I need the CDR. We actually managed to start forcing fights, like I said, so now we're actually winning, because we're not letting them slip pushes and do whatever they want. Like, our team is really good at team fighting, just not get caught out by TF, global gank, and oh look, we have Baron, we took down mid inhibitor, blah 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 blah. Poke and split teams want you to not respond to what they're doing by team fighting. If you force them to team fight, and they cannot split successfully,
I am in control.
i.e. one person's still splitting and they're doing 5v4, they lose, their comp loses. Oh. Crude.
More.
And the second you get an inhibitor down,
So much more.
you can kill splitting comps. Because they have to send someone to deal with that, and you can just 5-man deathball all over the map. Misses me, explodes behind me, deals damage. Dang. That was a big kill on Jace, that was in range.
Limitless. More. I can be so much more.
Yeah, we can wait, we don't have to do anything here.
A whole world to toy with.
Ocean Drake really helping right now, right? Yeah, a lot of mana. Sorry, bro. By the way, and how Syndra counters field 6 right there.
I am in control.
They could honestly fight us off, but let's try. That was super greedy. I'm not gonna lie about that one. Last item void stats never happened. Yeah, that's unfortunate. My greedy flash costs us a lot of strategic power, so you really shouldn't be doing stuff like that. No, we lose bot at worst. It's not that awful. The wave's still back there. She didn't clear all of it.
Easily.
Yeah, it's not awful. We can still just walk top and not care.
I am in control. More. I can be so much more.
Bottle snowball towards them because Jace pushed it a little bit, but ultimately if we get top turret, double and supers will spawn, and we just won't care anymore.
Let them try to stop me.
Do your tanky person. Please walk in the front and scout for us with your team like you should.
Easily.
I don't know why we're waiting for Baron to spawn. This is a pretty dumb idea. It's force a team fight, but okay.
A whole world to toy with. People fear what they cannot understand.
Someone messed up pretty badly.
This power is
Game losing play brought to you by.
my potential is limitless. I will not be betrayed.
Syndra, one of the best wave clear mages in the game, late game. This is as far as super killing is concerned. Let's walk top, kill this wave too.
By force of will. Jealous fools.
27, 25, 30, 40-ish, a little bit over 40.
I am in control. People fear what they cannot understand.
team backdoor. Oh, the inhibitor respawned. Thank you, inhibitor. Based inhib. Doesn't matter though. That's unfortunate. Darius not splitting. Oh, it happens.